how is everyone doing today? I do want to say thank you for everyone today, and I come today to do actually a little something different. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the 16th of July 2018, and I'm going to be doing something different today. I am going to go through all signs. I have about 2 hours to do this, and I got work up tonight, so I'm going to be doing a general reading. A storm in here where I live. I'm actually in Albany, Georgia. um, It is storming where I am at, and so if you hear a lot of thunder, that's thunder in the background. If you see any smoke, that is not smoke caused by a lightning bolt. That is actually a burning reading. I'm going to be doing person one as well as person two, and so I'm going to kind of do a different types of energies. I'm going to do each sign individually. Now, this may or may not resonate for you today. If any of my individual persons does not resonate for you for each sign, there's always next time. There's always other days. But this is for the 17th, I apologize, the 16th of July, 2018. I'm starting off with the Miss Cleo deck with Aquarius today. So Aquarius is the Miss Cleo deck. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm not doing the love part today. This is just a general reading. So I'm going to scoot up on my chair today. This is for Aquarius. And I'm going to shuffle this about 3 times, but then I'll kind of finish off with the side shuffle, and whatever card comes up, that'll be for person one, and then for person two. And then I will kind of do a bottom general energy today. And I might do a third person. I'm going to do a third person. And so here we go for Aquarius. Starting off with Aquarius. And that is because no one else is here right now, and I'm an Aquarius. So that's the reason why. So for Aquarius, and if anybody comes on, I will see who comes on. All right, Aquarius. All right, Spirit, for card one today for person one, what can we be expecting for anybody who does come here and visit this video at any time? This could be energies. It could be coming out later on in time, but whatever it is, the energies are coming through on the 16th of July. So what happens on the 16th, this could be something that happens today on the 16th or tomorrow on the 16th of July, or something coming out of the 16th of July, the energies that actually resonate, that come out of that day itself. This could be something maybe you don't know about, or something that happens later, whatever it is today. And this is for card number one. For person number one, we got the Magician card upright. Anytime I do get a major arcana card, I am going to clarify it. So I am going to clarify it. For person two today, Spirit, what card is for person two? And the hopefully the electricity don't go out. For person two today for Aquarius. And whatever card is at the bottom of the deck is the card I'm going to take for the general underlying energies. For person two, we got the Two of Coins today. So Aquarius, person two. Person three today for Aquarius, Spirit, which energy is coming for person three today? And we got the Seven of Cups. Very interesting. So we're having a lot of different energies coming for the sign of Aquarius. And at the bottom, I did say I was taking the card that was at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Cups. So relationships, family, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energies for Aquarius. Person one today, I am going to clarify that Magician card. Now, Spirit, you clarify that Magician card today for person one. What is so magical about Aquarius today? The Magician card is also the number one card, and the tarot deck we have 0, which is a Fool, and then we have 1. So 1 is kind of like a oneness type number. The Magician is a very interesting card. It's kind of an Aries type symbol, Leo possible, but kind of a fire type symbol, possibly Sagittarius. But I'm getting more, of. All right, the Knight of Coins. So you coming in, something it's almost like you're working your magic, Aquarius, person number one. You have this sword coming in. This could be the sword of truth, or something coming to fight for you, or someone coming to literally flatter you. It's almost like a magical moment in your life. I'm feeling that this could be someone reaching for a cup. Interesting here, they could be offering you money. Someone could be coming into your life. to take a step up. Here we're seeing this person putting their heel on a snake, and the first thing I think about is in the Bible is when it talks about the person putting their heel and crushing the snake underneath their heel. It is that's kind of what I'm getting today, and this could be a relationship, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. I'm kind of getting a magician card. So this could be someone literally who is a magician, someone who's magical, psychic, possible. Interesting, I'm an Aquarius, I'm psychic. Cat energy, I'm getting kind of a lot of feline type energy. This could be a woman, that's possible. But what I'm seeing is a lot of times a cat kind of represents flattery. It's almost like you're flattered by this. And there's going to be a relationship. Someone comes into your life and literally makes you feel flattered. And it's almost like maybe someone is offering you assistance. There's this coin that is in this hand. And it's almost like they're crushing the snake underneath their heel and they're taking a step up. This could be someone taking a step up, and giving you something that is costly. It's money that could be fighting for you. And it's almost like this is your knight. This is your knight in shining armor type thing in a relationship for Aquarius. Wonderful energies. It's going to be like it's magical. It just could be a magical moment, maybe of a relationship, Aquarius. It's kind of what I'm feeling today. Person 2, definite peace and balance coming in your family or in your relationship today. I feel that you've been juggling maybe to make a decision to bring peace and balance, and a decision that in your life for person 2 for Aquarius. And I do feel, that you're coming to a crossroads in your life when you're going to have to make a decision pertaining to either your relationship or your family. And what I'm getting today is it's almost like you're all tied up, and this could be literally a marriage that is possible, but you're coming to a place where either just looking at that card where you're going to be making a decision. Which direction do I need to go? Do I need to leave? Do I need to stay for person 1 for Aquarius? But whatever it is, it's definitely going to bring peace and balance and harmony in your life. I got 12, the number 12, 2 and 10. And so when you get that together, you get the number 12. And so 3 is kind of, a triplicity. When you 3 in numerology is kind of, there's hope that is coming into your life. So you're going to make the right decisions pertaining to relationship and family. Do not worry for Aquarius person number 2. For person number 3, we've got 17. So in numerology, we got 17. Okay, now I might do that this a moment. Right now I'm doing each individual person. Which sign are you today? This is for Earth Angel, and I might do your sign next. For person number 3 for Aquarius, we got the 7 of Cups, and the 10 of 7 in numerology is actually the number 17, 8. So I feel that there is wonderful things that is coming for person number 3 today. It's almost like in a relationship, either you're letting go of something or you're forgiving. But I'm feeling this for some family. It's almost like I don't know if you're a Christian today. This could literally be you coming up out of the water. And it's like thank you, type energies. This could be in the you releasing everything to your higher power today. Someone could be getting baptized. We're on a Sunday today. If someone's watching, and today's Sunday, the 15th. You could have just been giving everything to your higher power. That is possible. I feel that whatever this interesting energy is, it's definitely Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energies. For the second person, you could have had a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies as well as the first person. But for you, third person, I feel it's nothing but a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energies. So I feel you're coming off third person very strongly as a water sign. You could be someone with water in your charts possible. But I feel when you just releasing everything to higher power today. Wonderful energies is pertaining to relationships and family. And you're just letting go of a lot of, I feel it's negative energies, because 7 is a kind of an odd number. And so I feel you're letting go of those negative energies in your life. And you're just giving it up to your higher power today. Wonderful. So all 3 Aquarius is almost like you're making a decision. What do you want to do? And it's that's kind of what I'm getting today for pretty much for all Aquariuses today. So very interesting energies. And I will see Earth Angel, I do want to say hello. If you tell me what your sign is, I'll do your sign next. Moving on today, I'm going to do Libra. And then I will come back to, I'll do Libra and then I'll come back. All right, Spirit, this is for the sign of Libra. And I'm going to shuffle this 2 times. This is for the sign of Libra. silently. Okay, Spirit. This is for person number one. Person number one, Libra. I need one card, Spirit. Give me one Spirit. This is for person number one. And this actually helps me to open up to be able to reach more people with a difference of, using one particular energy, because sometimes different signs, there can be different energies coming from different signs, and at different times more people can visit. So I don't know why I'm getting this particular card. I'm going to take that for Libra because they're both major arcanas. Person number one, for Libra, this is a very intense energy for Libra, and already I'm kind of getting a positive energy for Libra. I'm going to go ahead and take this. Anytime I get a major arcana card, I'm going to clarify it, but I'm only going to do one clarification today. So we'll see what the second card shows. You have the Fool card upright for person number one and the Chariot card upright. So very intense, and Chariot is a Cancer energy. So for Libra, you got a Cancer in your life. This could be someone that's Cancer that maybe traveled, or they're going to be moving, and it is for the positive. I mean, I'm kind of feeling energy. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, maybe with fire in the charts, but we'll see what I get in just a moment. Person number three today, Spirit. What energy is this for person number three? Person number three. Too many cards. Once again, Spirit, person number three. This is for person number three, Spirit. And there we go. We got the King of Swords, person number three. And at the bottom energy of the deck, we have the Devil. Very interesting. You have very intense energies for Libra. The Devil is a Capricorn card. So Libra, if we have someone who was watching to this day, maybe a Cancer who has went to travel to see a Capricorn. Most likely this is a long distance travel. This is probably a friend. I'm seeing the dog here, and a lot of times on the Fool card they could have maybe took a risk, and this is for the better, even though it may not seem it right now, because here this is someone being free from the devil, or there's something that where they're at now for Libra. And I'm feeling that something that has been keeping them bound is almost like, something that has been holding back, and it's almost like oppression type energy or something like that, and maybe they're just getting out of there. Just one moment. All right. I apologize. So for Libra, person number one, you have a kind of a Capricorn energy, and it's definitely a Cancer and a Capricorn. And I apologize about my dog barking in the back. It is definitely Cancer and a Capricorn. So person number one, Libra, you got a Cancer who is went to be with a Capricorn, and I do feel they're about to get away for good. It's almost like this is freedom for them, freedom from something that has been restraining them and has been oppressing them, and it's almost like they're being free. That's the energies I'm getting. Ten of Staffs also at the bottom. So once again, a traveling card. It's almost like they're taking a step up in life. They're standing on a firm foundation. They're standing firm about this, and they're getting their life together. This is pertaining to their passion. This is a very deep passion they have. That's kind of what I'm getting for Libra number one. For Libra number two today, once again, we have the Ten of Staffs. I'm going to keep that down there. King of Cups for Libra number two. King of Cups. Kind of a manipulative type energy. So we could have a masculine energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for Libra number two, or someone with fire in their charts. This could be a fire sign with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their charts, or I'm feeling this person is surrounded by water. This could be a water sign. Where I feel this is internal to you, because I feel this is internal. So it's either someone you're close to, Libra, either you have fire or a lot of water in your charts, but this could also be a relationship, someone you're close to, someone who's manipulative, lying. This would be the opposite of nurturing and caring. I mean, if this would have been upright, this is someone who's very honest, someone who's very, very loving. But here we have, you're getting out of the situation, Libra. So what I'm getting today with the Ten of Staffs is a lot of times I'll refer to this as kind of a minor travel card, the Ten of Wands, and it is almost like you're. You do not have a very firm foundation with this person. So the Devil card is pretty much, this could be them turning their eyes and you getting away. How are you doing today? So it's almost like you're fleeing. You see the Devil turns your eyes for a moment, and all of a sudden you're getting away. This monster, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly fire energy in their life. This even could be you as well. This could be you in that relationship, that married husband, or your husband itself. If you're a woman and it's your husband, I mean, someone is manipulated today for person number 2 for Libra, and I'm seeing someone get out. That's kind of what I'm getting today. And it's almost like you might have to sneak out, if that's what I'm trying to say today. But I'm feeling you're going to get out of the situation. I apologize about the thunder. Person number 2 for Libra, this person can be trusted. This is a very honest person, person number 2. And the King of Swords is a very loyal, is a very honest person. This could be you today, Gemini, person number 3. Or this could be another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in your life, but I feel it is internal, so it is you today. Now, what we do have is someone it's almost like we have the Devil card, so this could be a Capricorn possible, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do not feel that, but that is possible today, type energies. I am feeling that you're being free from something that has been holding you back. And just like person number 1 today, I feel, it's just like the Devil turns her back. This person, this whatever's been holding you back, I feel kind of an oppressive type energy that is stopping you from moving forward, stopping you from gaining a firm foundation in your life, stopping you from taking authority in your life. And it's almost like either you're going to stand up and be very blunt, just as the King of Swords, you're very honest, and it's almost like you might be communicating, to speak your own words, communicate to you, and you're just going to let it out. It's almost like nothing is stopping more. You're going to let them know how you feel type energies, and there's nothing you holding you back. If you're masculine energy today, or if you're female today, this could be a masculine energy that is going to do this. I'm not feeling they're going to go anywhere. I'm feeling what is external to you. I'm feeling as if this was upright, but then pretty much being taken a step up and standing on a firm foundation today, Libra, person number 2. But I'm Libra number 3. But what I'm seeing today is it's almost like you're just going to I feel it's kind of going to bring humbleness, but it's kind of bring freedom as well. So kind of a positive energy there. The connection keeps breaking up. How are you doing today, Lisette Wagner? I apologize about that. There's actually a storm that is going on right now, and it's trying to clear up a little bit. See if I put my hotspot here on the phone a little closer. So for Gemini today, for Gemini, once again, I'm going to do person number 1, person number 2, person number 3 for Gemini. So, Spirit, what can we be expecting for the sign of Gemini? All right, here we go. Person number 1, Spirit. Spirit, this is for person number 1. 5 of Swords and reverse, person number 1 for Gemini. I don't necessarily know if I like that card. I'm not a fan of the 5 of Swords, but person number 2. 5 generally is a number of conflict. What it is in reverse is a pretty serious conflict. This is to you because it is a top card. So I feel this is something inside of you, Gemini, person number 1. Person number 2 today. But we'll see what we have. I will probably do Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces next, and the reason is because I was getting a lot of water energy. So this is Gemini, and I will do Pisces next, most likely, since someone did say something. and then I'll probably do Cancer, then Scorpio. Person number 2, the Two of Swords, Gemini, person number 2, and I do feel that is kind of your energy today. Good card, person number 2. And I always draw the bottom energy at the bottom. The star card for person number 3. So person number 3, you have an Aquarian type energy. You could have Aquarius in your charts, or you could know an Aquarius that is very well connected to you in some way. It's kind of a close connection. It's in your circle, maybe a family. But I'm feeling this is a wish. This is kind of a wish type energy. Like true. And not only is it coming true, person number 3, I got the Lovers card, and it came out sideways. I don't know if you've seen that. So maybe you kind of been having some, like, you've been iffy about a situation, about a relationship, about a business, Gemini, about this possibly could be family, possibly. I'm going to clarify it again. It is a major arcana card. This could be a marriage. Is a marriage going to work out? And maybe things have been kind of back and forth type energy, whether it be pertaining to this Gemini person number 2. But in spite of the fact that it came out sideways, you're going to get your wish. Whatever you're wanting today, person number 3, whatever you're wanting, you're going to get your wish. Or whatever the Aquarian is wanting. If this is a marriage between an Aquarius, I feel that is a positive energy, definite positive energy today, because the Lovers card, and then we have, show you the Star card. Putting them numbers together, it is 23 is 5, so 5 is kind of, maybe you're having some minor conflicts right now, but I feel things are going to get better. There's a definite positive outlook for person number 2 for Gemini. Whether it's be a business, a marriage, a relationship, you're getting your wish. And if you want out of that, it's going to happen too. Person number 3, to clarify, Page of Cups. Yes, someone is definitely going to see the reality of who you are. If you're trying to get them to see something, if you're trying to come out of, if you're lesbian, gay, bisexual, if you're homosexual today, LGBT, transgender, this could be, this could be that person seeing you. Communication. I feel there's been kind of a communication problem. People are seeing you for who you really are, or they're seeing you come out. Maybe they're seeing the truth about you and your lover. This could also be kind of a psychic type energy, a spiritual type energy. I'm getting kind of a Pisces energy with this. So Pisces, you still there? You could be getting something that could be coming out of this, and there's a reason why I did Gemini. There's a reason why you came out today. I don't know if you know a Gemini in your life. If that resonates, do let me know, or an Aquarius. But I feel that the past Tower moments in your life, okay, I feel that the past Tower moments in your life is, if you do know someone who's one of those signs, it's maybe for you today. But if this is, I feel that past Tower moments where you felt if things were coming crashing down is over with. So I just want to let you know that today, if that is, if that is for you today, and we'll find out when I get to Pisces next. But I feel there is something spiritually that is happening. Either someone has realized they're seeing the inside of your personality, if that's what I wanted to say. They're not seeing your outside, your physical appearance, but they're seeing your soul, they're seeing your spirit, and there's a definite soulmate spiritual connection today. And if that's something you were worried about today for Gemini person number 2, if you have Gemini in your charts, this could be Gemini moon rising, this could be Gemini sun, if this is a love relationship, this could be even a Gemini Venus as well. That is possible. But that is the energies I'm feeling now. At the bottom, I'm going to stop there. Hierophant card. I felt the need to stop. Hierophant card. This is either an Aries. I don't know why I'm getting this today. Or this is saying, this could be a father type energy. Someone who is going to, it's a very positive energy. Someone who is going to defend you. A father type energy. This could even be your father walking you down the aisle. Walking you down the aisle. The Hierophant card, I'm kind of getting that. King of Swords. Like I said, anytime I get a major arcana card, King of Swords, I don't like seeing the King of Swords because the King of Swords is someone who's very manipulative, very dishonest, and very interesting with that. This could be someone who is literally just bold-faced lying to you. So very interesting with that. I don't know why I'm getting this today, and I don't necessarily like this. Everything's been positive until I get this today. I feel that the King of Swords is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini type energies. But the only two positive energy, the only two is almost like maybe you're completely different from each other. And that is possible. It could be you that is possible, is that because I'm getting an Aries type energy with the Emperor. So I'm glad to know that. So what I do feel is it's almost like maybe someone has been dishonest with themselves. Maybe someone has I feel this is an emotional, maybe someone has been dishonest with themselves and they're starting to realize how they really feel. Type energies. Maybe someone is seeing you for who you truly are, or you're seeing someone for who they truly are, or they're seeing themselves for each other. Maybe to find out they really do love you, and it's almost like, they're going to make that choice, and it's a positive choice. That's kind of what I'm getting today. I feel this is the King of Swords that's been lying to themselves, because they have not been lying to you, because this is external, and I feel this is them in their own mind. With the Page of Cups. And a lot of times when I see the Hierophant card, it's kind of meeting themselves face to face, but it is going to the altar, and it's a definite positive energy card. That's kind of what I'm feeling. So this might be for you today. I wouldn't necessarily take it to the bank, but I'm kind of picking up on your energies today. Not an honest friend. That is someone you cannot trust. That's kind of what I'm getting today. That is a definite air sign energy. So moving on today. And once again, if that was you today for a Gemini person, if you know someone who has Gemini in their charts as well, you could have been picking up. They could have been, you could have been picking up on their energy today as a cross watcher. So I just wanted to let you know that today. Now, really quickly, Earth Angel, I'm going to go to Pisces. So for Pisces today, Pisces person number one, we got the Queen of Coins. Pisces person number one, Queen of Coins. A feminine type energy. I kind of feel that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn type energy. Very interesting. Now with the Queen of Coins, I'm seeing a rabbit here, and there's always that possibility for fertility today. There's always that possibility for fertility, whether it be between a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or whether it be feminine energy, or whether it be very interesting. I'm kind of getting this could be a female Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies. But as also someone, someone this is very, how would I say, someone who could be, very sensual. This could be someone, this could be dealing with money as well. It's almost like someone coming into your life, and I hate to say it, this could be someone wanting money and they're trying to seduce you as a possibility. It could be someone trying to seduce you as well to maybe have a child. And I don't know, I'm kind of feeling that today, and I kind of was reluctant to say that, but I was really strongly feeling that. Person number two today, we'll see what we get. Person number two for Pisces. Pisces person number two. And Spirit, this is for Pisces person number two. All right, I'm not going to take all those cards. Person number two, what is the one card for person number two for Pisces Spirit? And it's very humid in here, so these cards are trying to stick. Pisces number two. Pisces, there we go. Ace of Cups. Pisces number two, you got the Ace of Cups. Very interesting with the Ace of Cups is maybe you're kind of feeling alone in a relationship. We'll see what we have. You notice the water, when it's upright, the water is going up. Um, if you're a Christian, sometimes I don't necessarily like getting into religious stuff, but if you're a Christian, this could be, the blood of Jesus, that you're giving your love up to your higher power, and maybe you're alone. You're just like, I don't need nobody. I just need your higher power alone type energy. I don't know what I'm getting at today for Pisces. Number 2, the Ace of Cups, but it refers to abundance a lot. But this is almost like in your own personal way, it's just like, this is kind of what I'm feeling today. Pisces number 3, we'll see, we get at the bottom energy card as well. Pisces number 3, person number 3 for Pisces. I will take it. 2 of coins. You have the 2 of coins, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies. You got a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for number 2, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies. Or this could be saying that you've been trying to make a decision in your life. Page of Cups, Lovers, the Star, wow, the Hierophant, Pisces. I'm getting the same cards for Pisces I did for Gemini, person number 3, just a moment ago. Gemini, are you still Pisces, are you still there? I was kind of feeling that, and now I know why. The same exact cards as Pisces number 3. You got the Page of Cups, the Lovers card, you got the Aquarian Star card, you got the Hierophant, the Altar, and then you got the person in your life that is being very dishonest. You're going to be making a decision, and maybe this is kind of an imbalance. You're not very peaceful with the decision that you have to make. You're coming to a crossroads, and that is almost like someone is going to be making it for you. Someone is going to be making it for you. This could be higher power. This could be universe. It's almost like you're reluctant to do it, but I feel something is going to be making this for you. It's positive. It's positive. But whatever it is, it's you're connecting on a deep spiritual level. I mean, I'm going to go ahead and take all these cards today because I'm getting all major arcana cards. And this is the strongest energy that you can possibly have is the major arcana cards. So for Pisces, I'm going to go through Queen of Coins because this is for all Pisces energies today. Wow, this is all your energies today, Pisces. Queen of Coins. So someone is definitely seeing who you are in a relationship, someone that you're going to get married to, or this is a business possibly, a business commitment. Whatever it is, it's very intense, very deep. You're getting your wish today, Pisces. There is the Altar card. There is the Hallelujah card. This could be you meeting yourself face to face, coming face to face with who you are once again, Pisces, and maybe seeing your lover for who they are. And you're getting your wish today, and it's going to be long lasting. It's not going to be something as short. But then you have this also other energy today for Pisces where someone needs to go, or someone is going to go. This is not a true friend, whoever this is. I'm picking up kind of a masculine energy, but this could be because of the type of card it is. If you're a person, number 1, this is there is a marriage happening. There is either a business partnership. There is your wish. You're going to be going to the higher power. You are going to the altar, and this is your soulmate today, Pisces. Pisces number 2 today, the Ace of Cups, and this is very interesting. Pisces number 2, I didn't say the Ace of Cups. This could be like, it's almost like you wanted it. It's almost like I don't need no person in my life. It's just me and my higher power. I kind of hear someone who's a Christian today saying all I need is Jesus type energy. Well, all you need is Jesus. You're fooling yourself. You're a masculine energy today. You're fooling yourself today. And that's what you're saying internally. You're fooling yourself. You're lying yourself out of a situation. And in the second sense today, this could have been someone for Pisces number 2. And it's almost like you're going it alone, a situation you're feeling you're going it alone, and maybe someone is dishonest to you, maybe someone you're close to. Maybe you're going to higher power. Now, this is that soulmate connection when I'm getting the Lovers, the Page of Cups, the Star cards. You're getting your wish and the higher power. And it's almost like, hallelujah, everything is going for you, Pisces number 2. In spite of, you may be feeling kind of alone, you might even be going to your higher power as an energy source, and everything is looking wonderful. It's almost like this Pisces energy is coming out of the relationship, and it's almost like in this relationship, and they're looking at this person. Here is showing a man, but the Page of Cups could be a princess as well, a Page of Cups. So this could be a woman and a woman. That is possible. The Lovers card, The Star card, I'm feeling as positive energy. So you are getting a wish. If this is a marriage, you are going to the altar. You are going to be mating face to face at the altar, and you are getting a wish, and it is lasting a long time. This is the Lover's card. If this is not a lover, this is business. Wonderful, positive energy, soulmate connection. But then once again, you have that for all Pisces. So you have that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energies, possible Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm feeling this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini though. Masculine energy, most likely, but it could be a female. That is you. They're not there. It's almost like they're not true. You feel like you're alone at this situation, or you're going alone at this, and maybe you don't even realize it. Go ahead and say for piece number 2, maybe you're struggling. You're not having that peace and harmony about a situation. Just go ahead and say that. Or maybe you're letting go of your struggles, your definite commitment. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini type energy, but also this could just be your wish coming true, and it is this time. This is the real deal type energies. But just like the Pisces number 1, Pisces number 2, you still have the stubborn King of Swords that is like a false sense of maybe someone is lying to themselves. Maybe you're lying to themselves. I'm not necessarily getting that, but maybe a masculine energy. This could be whoever it is someone external to you. Either you're being dishonest to yourself about that person, or they're being dishonest to you, or someone that is trying to manipulate the situation. If that's what I wanted to say today. So really quickly today, I'm going to move on. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I felt you today. I was going to go for Cancer next, so I'm going to do Cancer. Cancer today. So Cancer is next. I'm going to do person 1, 2, and 3, just like normal. So today for the sign of Cancer. All right, that's enough shuffling. Cancer, spirit, person number 1. Person number 1. Person number, wow. We have the 2 of Cups. So this is a commitment. This is peace, balance, harmony. This coming a relationship. This could be a business. This is a minor arcana card. It's not as intense as the major arcana card, the Lover's card, but this is like the minor Lover's card. And with this being upright today is a very, I would say this is a yes if you whatever question you have, but we'll see at the bottom as well. Because this is something internal. It could be maybe you thinking it's going to work out as well. So we'll see at the bottom energies. Person number 2 today, but I feel a definite peace that is happening. There's even fire energy in this card as well. Cancer is your rising. Well, that would not surprise me, because the reason why I'm saying that is because we got fire energy. So the rising sign is actually an Aries energy, the first house. So I did say I seen fire kind of in the background of this particular card. So that could be saying that is Cancer rising as well. That is very possible. So that is, thank you for letting me know that. Because it's almost like the sun is about to arise in this card, but you can't see the sun yet. So it's kind of what I'm feeling. Cancer, person number 2. King of Coins, person number 2, the King of Coins, masculine energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm feeling that there's a lot of fruit in this card, but it's almost like maybe you're tired, you're kind of getting some rest, maybe you're taking some time to yourself. Or this could be something internal. If you're a masculine energy, if you're a man today, this could be you getting some rest to try to pretty much do something in your life. It's almost like you're needing to rest. Maybe you're in some type of higher position at work, or you're a supervisor, or you're just needing to rest. And I'm feeling it is very beneficial that you do get this rest today. I'm feeling you're kind of tired. Nothing negative. It's just you're needing to rest. Maybe you're getting some time to rest and for time for yourself once again. Person number 3 today for Cancer. 2 of Staffs. So person number 2, if you're Cancer, you could have a water, let's see, Gemini. So that's Gemini. This could be maybe a water, an earth sign planet, and maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius possible. That is possible today, but I'm feeling Cancer. You have Cancer somewhere in your charts, person number 2, and you could even be an earth sign. Person number 3, you got, you're a Cancer, someone in your charts, but it's either you're a fire sign with Cancer in your charts, or you're Cancer with fire in your charts, person number 3. Really quickly, I stopped when I felt that. The Moon card, the Hangman, and once again, anytime I get a major arcana, I go until I don't get it anymore. The Page of Staffs. So person number 1, you got the 2 of Cups, and this is your dream type. This is your dream. You have not let go of this. It's almost like you've been hanging on to this, and maybe this is your fantasy, your dream. Very interesting. And it's almost like a dream come true. Your dreams come into reality type, and it's very interesting. Now, you did say your moon. Who was it? That was Aries moon. This could be Aries moon. That is possible. Aries in the background. And the moon is in the air as well. So it's like the air is a fire energy. So a lot of times we look into the moon, that could be an Aries moon possible. So very interesting for Cancer number 1, as if this is a relationship that you're wanting. If this there is peace. This is a definite yes. The Hangman, you have not let go of this situation. This person is not let go of you. It's almost like you see something trying to lift you off the ground or trying to pull you away, that you're looking down at this bug, and I feel maybe it's just like, it's almost like something's trying to lift me off my feet type energies. I'm kind of hearing the song Love Lifted Me type. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's almost like something just really lifting you up, and maybe you're feeling like a high with this love. It's almost like, wow, this is your dream come true, and it's almost like it's literally like a euphoria type feeling. I mean, this is the dream. This is the lover's dream, and definite peace and balance that is coming. But here you have the Page of Staffs. This is in reverse. It's a definite yes, but it's a definite yes today for Cancer person number 1. But the Page of Staffs, maybe if someone is wanting to go to school for business. If someone, this could be a business card too as well. Maybe the Page of Staffs could be taking marriage counseling, something like that. I feel that the Page of Staffs is almost like someone is very interesting. I'm feeling that it's almost like this person is standing strong, but it's almost like in reverse. So the Page a lot of times represents someone coming to the knowledge, and with the Staffs represents your passion. So I feel like something that you're passionate about is almost like this could be stopping something like school or something like that. It's almost like you get the marriage, and it's almost like maybe it stops something else in your life, and it's almost like maybe you completely forget about that, whoever it is. But even though with that, if you're wanting to start a business, it's almost like you're not going to need that, because here this could be between you and your spouse or your lover. Positive energies. It's nothing negative. I'm feeling nothing negative, but it's just almost like, yes, you're going to have this relationship, but there's some other things you're going to have to give up in order that you cannot do at the moment. You're going to have to kind of put off to the side. Cancer number 2, King of Coins. Once again, you might have been tired. If you're in a supervisor position at work, but maybe you're exhausted, you could be getting a promotion as well, and I'm feeling you're needing to rest. This is definitely a dream or something that you've been fantasizing. Maybe someone is just resting, literally dreaming. Someone is asleep here, so someone could be having bad nightmares, or you could just be having a lot of dreams about something that maybe you have not been able to stop and let go of these nightmares. There's something you've been holding on to, and it's literally been giving you nightmares. This could be at work. This could be someone that is at work and you just cannot let go of, possibly Cancer person number 2. But whatever it is really just draining your energy. If you're a supervisor or in a higher position power at work, I feel with this the Page of Staffs once again, this would be this person learning, but I do not feel this person is going to grow up and learn. you're needing to let go of that person. If you there's someone I feel that is kind of a negative energy that just drained you, Cancer number 2. Most likely you're either a masculine energy, or you are a man, or you're a very masculine age, or you're at a higher position. If you're a woman, you're at a very high position. It's almost like the lady boss type energy. Again, that is possible. You could be this could be with family as well. The mother, the moon card represents femininity. So if you're a woman, most likely, once again, the moon represents Cancer as well. If you're checking in on someone who is a Cancer team, let's say you're a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you're a masculine energy, this could be you having, needing to get some rest, but not letting go. It's almost like you're holding on, but it's almost like you're not letting go something you're needing to let go of, and maybe it is draining you, and you're needing to get some rest, and maybe something has kind of been stopping you. 2 of Staffs. I'm kind of feeling a separation. So what I'm getting today, we have the moon card right here. If you have, let's say, the moon card, this might not be the case today. Sometimes the moon could represent maternity. You could have 2 fire sign children. 2 fire sign children. So I'm getting the moon card kind of here. Or you could be a fire sign with a Cancer moon, possible. Or a fire sign moon. I wouldn't say that. I'm seeing 2 wands being separated. So I'm feeling it's almost like you're kind of separating. You're separating some staffs, some wands. This could be kind of a fire sign. I'm feeling you're trying to get peace. So maybe you're separating some things in your life. It's almost like you're dividing your life into 2 type energy to bring peace and balance. And it's almost like you have 2 sides that's just completely separate. For some, Cancer, person number 3. For some, this could be if you have 2 fire sign children. I'm feeling today it's almost like they're having some problems letting go of kind of a tough situation. I'm feeling with this is the two. It's like peace and balance is coming. It's almost like you're looking off and you're seeing the horizon, but it is at nighttime as I'm seeing the moon, and you're looking over this edge, and maybe on the edge about something. Once again, this could be a nightmare situation pertaining to something that you're not able to let go of. And here we just have someone that is just not going up, that is just not learning, most likely a fire sign energy. And this could be a child, and that's the reason why I wanted to say that to you today. It is bringing you to the edge about something, and you're looking down, and it's almost like the green grass is where you're at, but you're looking down and seeing, kind of no grass, and it's almost like down below there is no grass. So where you're at, even though there's on the edge, that's where you're supposed to be. That's where you're going to be getting your source, is what I'm going to say today, and your peace and your balance. Generally, what I would say about the 2 of Staffs is not that, but I am saying, off on the horizon, the moon is there, so you're getting your intuition. And very interesting, the moon in this particular card is the exact same. So I'm feeling you're using your intuition. This could be psychic abilities as well. But I'm also feeling maybe you're just going off kind of your dream world and kind of your fantasy world to bring peace and balance. This could be meditation. Just sitting back and getting off to yourself to bring peace and balance. Here we have this person here, kind of like laying, rolling on the floor laughing. It's almost like maybe you're just kind of separating yourself from the rest of the world, to bring peace and balance in your life. And it's kind of what I'm feeling. It's almost like you're being lifted, and you're being lifted up. It's kind of what I'm feeling for Cancer number 2. But here we have maybe this child that is just not learning, and very interesting. Someone who could not be doing well in school, that is possible. The 2 of Staffs. If this is a fire sign energy, this could be someone with Earth in their charts as well, because this person in both cards is firmly planted. And this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with fire in their charts, or a fire with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their charts. That's kind of what I'm feeling for person number 3. So really quickly, there's just someone is at peace, trying to get peace and balance in their life, while you have someone outside that's just not learning, is just not growing up type energy. They're just needing to grow up. That's kind of what I'm feeling. It's just immaturity, and you're just needing some time alone. This could be it. Maybe this is a lover, a spouse, someone you're married to. That is possible. There could be an actual separation, you separating yourself from them, Cancer number 3. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio today. I've done Pisces, Cancer. This is for Scorpio. Let's see what time it is. It's 4 o'clock. I'm going on 5 o'clock. All right, so for Scorpio. All right. And I'm going to shuffle to I see a water sign card at the bottom. It's, if you never noticed, it's kind of what I'm trying to do. And then when I shuffle, we'll see what happens. For Scorpio. All right, for person number 1 for the Scorpio spirits, this is for person number 1 today. 5 of coins. This could be someone, Scorpio, someone who is sick. And Scorpio, a lot of times when I get Scorpio, the death card, by the way, is a Scorpio card. This could be someone who is sick. I'm going through a tough battle, someone who is sick. This could be dealing with money, but this could be someone who is sick in their body. Scorpio, and if that is you today, I'm sorry, you're really struggling. You're struggling a lot. This is a tough battle that you're going through. Person number 2 is the 2 of Swords. Firstly, for Gemini energy, peace, balance, harmony is coming, truth being revealed. It's almost like you're finding the truth. Someone maybe could be confiding the truth in you. You have a friend, and maybe you have been kind of hidden from something, but the truth is coming out. There's peace, balance, harmony coming. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini type energies, or possibly an Earth, someone with Earth in their charts as well. That is telling you the truth. We'll see. Scorpio person, number 3, 6 of Staffs. This is you rising above your situation. Maybe something you're very passionate about. Maybe you have people that is underneath you, children, family, or maybe you're rising above at work. Maybe you're going to have people underneath you. If this is business, that is possible as well. When I stopped, got the star card, and the Page of Cups. So I'm going until I get a non-major arcana card. 6 of Wands. I apologize. 6 of Staffs. The star card in reverse. The Page of Cups. Very interesting. Wow. The 5 of Coins today. If you're a Scorpio, let's say person number 1, you're a Scorpio. You've been really sick. Maybe you can be somebody with cancer. I don't know why I'm saying this. Could literally be someone with cancer, or you've been going through a very dark time in your life. This star card is either saying that you're getting your wish and that is going to be passing by you today. The Page of Cups is maybe you're not seeing or someone is not seeing. This is kind of this is you. I do feel this is you. Wow. This could be a financial situation itself. Maybe you're having struggling financially. So very interesting for Scorpio. I feel that looking ahead, it's almost like the towers in the past. It's off in the distance. You no longer have to worry about the tower anymore. The tower is reversed. It's almost like with it in reverse, it's almost like you were stuck in that tower when it came crashing out, but you still made it out of the tower. You survived it type energy. The Page of Cups is maybe someone not seeing what is really going on. This is someone not seeing. It's almost like they're not seeing. They're maybe looking at the surface, but they're not seeing what is going on the inside. They're not seeing the truth. But what I wanted to say is you only have a short period of time to turn your situation around. For if you want to make a positive outcome, it is almost like here we have the city that is off in a distance that is burning down because of this tower. You see the smoke coming out. And it's almost like if you're going to make it out alive type energy, it's almost like you need to react quick. This could be someone who is Scorpio. You know someone who either is sick, who is ill. This could be financially as well, but you have a wish come true. It's almost like you're going to have your wish come true. This is either going to be short lasting, the moment is going to be quick. It's almost like an act now type energy before it's too late. Page of Cups. This is someone who is not seeing that maybe that they need help. Maybe this is someone who is not seeing what is really going on. And this is really bothering me today with Scorpio um, person number one. Um, I'm kind of feeling an Aquarius type energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy kind of on the outside of you. So maybe you have a woman, a female, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and an Aquarius. Let's go ahead and say that. Go ahead and say that today. Looking at this could be a Scorpio who is very sick and ill, and maybe you're not realizing. It's almost like you're not grasping what is really going on. Maybe people are external to you, not realizing what's going on. You're needing to act quick. Person number two for Scorpio, Two of Swords. So here we have someone coming very quickly, and this is going to be a quick at the moment kind of. They could be coming in and then going back out. Maybe someone is going to be combining, revealing information that that is going on. And it's almost like maybe we have the Page of Cups on the outside, and maybe you had off in a city, you have your city burning down. You have someone kind of in the external to you, or off in a distance that is going through a tower moment. It is short lasting, but someone could be coming and confiding to you, Scorpio number two, about what is going on. Very interesting. You may be someone, Scorpio number two, that might help them bring, kind of come through the threshold of things, if that's what makes sense, to help them financially. That could bring something beneficial that is financial in their life. That's kind of what I'm saying. I'm feeling it's kind of a financially, they're like stuck on a threshold and can't get out type energies, but they're almost there. Someone could be coming, confiding to you, communicating with you off in a distance, social media, someone maybe you're close to possible, and maybe you're going to try to help them bring peace and harmony and balance in your life. This is a friend most likely. Maybe something you're not realizing, and they're going to come to you and let you know what you don't know. So I feel like Scorpio, you're kind of someone's savior. I don't know if there's a way I want to say it, but you're kind of someone's really good friend, very close confidant today that you can trust. I mean, I'm feeling an honest type person, but maybe you're blinded to the situation, what someone is going through, and they're going to come to you, and maybe, that's kind of what I'm feeling today. But the need to act is very quickly, because it's almost like they're stuck in the threshold. But in this particular card, there's a threshold there as well. So in order to have their new beginning financially, they got to come through this it's a very split second. So it's almost like once they walk through the doorstep in life, it's almost like, wow, they can stand up and get on their feet again and have this new beginning. Maybe you're going to be helping someone out in business. Taking these two cards back unless I need them again. For person number 3, the Six of Staffs, once again, you're rising above a situation. The Star card, this is kind of a quick wish that is happening either quickly. If this is something that is a longer drawn out process, it's not going to last very long. The Page of Cups, you had a past, the city's burning a past, just like I said earlier. You maybe in the past, you've had a kind of a tower moment in your life, and you're rising above that. The Star card is almost like you're getting the wish. The star passing by. It was a star that passed by, and it was something maybe you did not see it coming. It was kind of a surprise, and now you're rising above. You're seeing the 6 represents seeing the joy, and it represents seeing the beauty in life. And 6 also represents mankind or humanity. So it's almost like maybe people are going to be supporting you. You're going to have people underneath you that are supporting you and uplifting you. And wonderful moment. So let's just say, Scorpio, you're going through a tough situation. And maybe it's almost like here the city is back, and maybe this person here is all alone. Maybe you're not seeing, you have something that is you have people that are for you. So it's almost like it's like greater those that are for you than those against you type energy. The Star card, it's almost like someone that is going to be coming. Feeling kind of Aquarius energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Take your pick. But what I am seeing today is, this is someone who's going to be coming in really quickly, but they're also going to be leaving really quickly as well. So they're pretty much going to come here, and it's just going to be like an opportunity that passes by, and that's pretty much going to help you once again to come through the threshold and get on your feet financially. It's kind of what I'm feeling today for person number 3. So you pretty much got a very similar reading as person number 2. So very interesting. I've done Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm going to start off with Earth signs. So Virgo. I'm feeling Virgo. Virgo energies. All right, Spirit for the sign of Virgo. This is Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, Virgo Moon. Also, this could be, if this happens to be a love reading, this could be someone who has, let's say, Venus and Virgo. I have Venus and Virgo. I'm an Aquarius, Libra Rising, but a Cancer Moon. So this could be someone, that has Venus and Virgo as well. So Spirit, what do we have today for the sign of Virgo? Libra, Virgo Rising, Virgo Moon, Virgo Sun, or possibly, if love, Virgo, Venus and Virgo, possibly. Spirit for person number one. What card do you have for person number one, Spirit? For person number one, for the sign of Virgo. Person number one for the sign of Virgo, Spirit. Go ahead and take it. Two of Cups. Two of Cups upright. So Virgo, you have a marriage, a commitment, a relationship, things coming together. You can be Virgo with fire in your charts as well, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Take your pick today. Person number one, Two of Cups, peace, balance, harmony coming to your relationship, business, whatever it is. This could be either or today. This could be both. If Virgo, person number one could actually be two people. That is possible. Your moon could be in Virgo as well. It's interesting. This could be Virgo rising. This could even be Venus and Virgo. Two is a lot of times referring to Libra, peace and balance. Person number two, Nine of Swords in reverse. Someone who is not having a problem coming through that threshold today. So Virgo, very interesting. Person number three, and I'm going to take it as it fell out. It fell out just like that, so I'm going to take it. Two of Swords. So very interesting, Virgo. So very similar energies that I got just a moment ago with Scorpio. Very interesting. Very interesting. There might be a connection between Virgo and Scorpio somehow. I'm really feeling a connection. Two of Coins. Queen of Coins. And I'm going to go ahead and take this because it is the World card. Magician. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and take those. The Magician card. So this is something external, an external energy that has influence in the thing today. Is a Magician card, a negative energy. You need to get rid of this. This is someone. This could be someone that is trying to bring you down financially, or in your business, or in your marriage. This could be an external friend. Possible. I'm feeling a Virgo energies. Very interesting. Most likely this is a female woman. So going back to Virgo, person number one, you have peace and balance coming into your relationship, to your business, but here's almost like your money-wise, very interesting money-wise. Maybe you're feeling at peace about it, or in your relationship. But here we have the Two of Coins. And it's kind of like it's a contradictory card when I'm getting the Two of Coins upright and the Two of Cups upright and the Two of Coins in reverse. So it is almost like, the Two of Coins in reverse is as you're not having a peace of balance. So maybe it's almost like you're needing to come to a crossroads. It's almost like there's a choice that is needing to be made, and maybe you're not comfortable about it. But I'm feeling that you might need, I'm going to go ahead and say this, you might need to let go of what is making you feel uncomfortable. What is taking away your balance, what is taking away your peace and harmony. I feel you're needing to let go of this. I got this card for another sign earlier, and I forget who it was, the Queen of Coins, but it was upright for them, and it was over here. It might have been a water sign. But what I'm feeling today is this is that Queen of Coins. This is that person who is after you, they're using you. And I feel that you're needing to let go of this person today. The general energies for Virgo today. Person number two, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. You're struggling coming through that threshold, and the reason is because you're struggling. There's an imbalance. There's a lack of peace. 9 and 2 coming together, you get the number 11. And the number 11 brings out the number 2. Very interesting. And so I'm feeling there is going to be joy. There is going to be a better side that is coming. But I'm feeling you're going to let go of the situation. Whatever is stopping you from coming through the threshold and stopping you from rising up and getting it back on your feet. Someone that has been using you financially, maybe someone who's coming to your life. This could be a lover, kind of a feminine energy. Person number two, this is someone that's using you. You cannot trust them. They're manipulating. They're trying to use you for money. They're very manipulative. They're trying to use you pretty much. You need to let go of them. That's just what I'm saying today. Let go of them. You're not going to come through the threshold unless you do. Person number one, you might actually come through the threshold without them, and it's just better off if you do. And maybe financially you might be struggling, or maybe they're taking a lot from. But you're person number one, you're good. Person number two, you're not going to make it without getting them out of your life. Person number three, very similar, but you might have someone that comes to you and they might be revealing something that they're very honest, a confidant type person. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, possible, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone on the outside who is not at peace, or they're not comfortable about something, and it's almost like person as well, but someone is going to be coming to you and speaking to you about something, communicating with you. I'm feeling kind of an earth sign foundation. This could be them on the outside. Once again, someone is founded with an earth type energy, earth sign, rising sun, moon. This could even be someone who is Venus and Virgo type energies possible, but someone is going to be confiding you in something. I do feel this is either about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Take your pick. One of them is either or. And someone who is using you dishonest. Maybe they're trying to get a child out of you. That is possible. They could be getting a child out of you, person two and person number three. They could be trying to get a child out of you to pretty much get support. And, it's just like they could be trying to bring something into the world. The world card is the ending card, but sometimes it could be a rebirth of something. They could be trying to literally bring something into the world. But it's almost like you're seeing what is going on. They're using you because if you're masculine energy, they just a feminine energy just wants a child, and they're using you. They're just gonna get that child and leave. I'm sorry, I don't like saying that, but whoever this person is nothing you could trust. They're wanting to ruin your life. They want to basically suck the money out of you. If you're a woman today, let's just say if you're a woman, this could be you also, and someone could be coming to you, and I'm kind of feeling that someone is using you. This is not a child. This is you ending the situation and you getting out of the situation, or you letting go of it. It's almost like they confide in you and bam, you're letting them go. Type energies. Moving on today, I just did Virgo. I'm going to do Capricorn. Okay, I'm going to do Capricorn, and then I'm going to do Taurus, and then I will do Sagittarius. So I do ask you to stay with me. I got Taurus and Capricorn. I'm going to do Capricorn next. I don't want to kind of skip around or anything because I might miss something. And I have one thing about being a psychic, is when you have all these things that are coming to you from the spirit, you're connecting as a medium to an outside source. You're not connecting to that person, but you're connecting in between that person and higher spirit, whoever their higher power is, and you're connecting kind of in the middle in between them and their higher power. And so you're acting as kind of a messenger. Sometimes it's almost like your mind kind of, if you're not in your right mind, it's almost like you're in a different world type energy. For me, that's how it is. I feel things that most people don't feel a lot of times when I'm reading. And I'm actually kind of feeling, a peaceful type energy that is going to be coming. I'm feeling, kind of a cooling. It's almost like a river type energy. I don't know what I'm getting at. So really quickly for Taurus, Capricorn. Once again, I shuffle until I see an earth sign. It's kind of my cue to stop shuffling. The sign of Capricorn. And then I will side shuffle, and whatever cards come out, comes out. Sign of Capricorn spirit. I'm actually feeling Right now's the time. Capricorn. Spirit for person number one for Capricorn. What can we be expecting? Person number one. Person number one. Capricorn person. My cards are sticking. Person number one for Capricorn. Too many cards. Person number one. Give me one card, Spirit. There we go. We got the Sun card for Capricorn. This is most likely a Capricorn Sun sign, or this is saying that you're, this could be a rising or a kind of, interesting. Capricorn rising possible or Capricorn sun, but it could be Capricorn anywhere in your charts, whether it be Moon, Venus, rising, or your Sun sign. Here the number 19 is kind of a 19 is a 20, kind of like apologies, a 10 number, so it's reduced to one, so kind of feeling a oneness type energy with that. Person number two today, the Sun card is definitely for Capricorn. Person number one is definitely a lot of positive energies. The Sun card, whether it be upright or reverse in many decks, it has pretty much the same meaning, just kind of a lesser degree if it is reverse. But sometimes this could be the lack of vitality and health and kind of a draining energy. Sometimes if it is in reverse. I got that right today, so you don't have to worry about that. But what I'm feeling is a wonderful time, Capricorn. Person number one, money, finances, if this be in your relationship, I'm feeling it's almost like the universe is just lifting and reaching a hand out to you, and you have everything going for you type energies. And it's almost like Capricorn number one, as everything in the universe is just working for your good. Person number two, you got the Emperor card. Wow. The Emperor card, this is kind of the father figure type energy, a masculine energy, kind of an Aries type energy. You could have Aries rising Capricorn, or, I'm going to clarify that it is a major arcana card. Both of those are. So person number three, Spirit person number three, what can we be expecting for person number three? I'm kind of feeling a slowdown for person number three. It's almost like I'm feeling like everything's slowing down and kind of going in slow motion. I'm kind of feeling that. It's almost like you relax. It's almost like you're just sitting back and you're just taking life. I'm feeling like I'm in a slow motion type energy right now. Wow. You're taking things slowly, person number three. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling my heart rate slowing down. I feel like there's a calming, a stillness, a mellowness, a very softness, person number three. It's almost like I'm about to, I'm just relaxed and I want to go to sleep type of energy. I mean, it's not a negative, I'm tired, I'm exhausted. It's almost like I just feel so relaxed right now type energy. And it's almost like, just like the rain is outside, I can just sleep. Person number three makes sense. You're letting go and there's peace coming in your life. Maybe you just came up out of the water. I got this for interesting. Capricorn person number three, maybe you just get baptized. I don't know. We have it on a Sunday. Maybe you just got baptized. I don't know. You come up and just releasing everything to your higher power. Now you're just, everything is going forward and you just relax and just slow. And it's almost like I want to stay in the moment. I do not want to leave this. You released everything. There's divine energy that is in your life, Capricorn number three. You're completely different than Capricorn number one, Capricorn number two. And it's not the powerful energies. It's almost like, wow, you just let go of all the negative issues in your life and you're just completely at peace. Bottom energies, Ace of Staffs. And once again, I only do multiple cards if it's a major arcana card, which is a good thing because the next card would have coins. Now, however, I'm going to clarify the Sun card for person number one. Person number one, this is to clarify. Person number one. And I went back to person number one, and I didn't feel that slow motion again. So while Capricorn number three is completely different than a normal Capricorn. It's Two of Swords, Person number one and person number two, Six of Cups. Wow. Person number one, you have the Two of Swords. There's something that you do not realize. We have the Ace of Staffs. Very interesting. If you're wanting to start a business, I don't know why I'm saying this. The Ace is it's like a passion in your life. Sometimes this could be representing a lot of sexual energy. Very interesting. Vitality. The universe is handing something to you. For some, this could be a child. I don't know why I'm saying that. This could possibly be a child, maybe something that you do not know about. This could be someone. What I'm getting, this will be someone a dickhead, but when this is up, right, this is someone who's just they have the big dick. I'm sorry. They have the big package. If this is a romance partner, the universe is handing you the partner that has the big package today. This is very arousal. It's almost like, yay, the universe is handing you high five, Capricorn number one. And it's almost like, the universe like high five. You see that today? You landed gold today. Literally, you landed gold. This could be someone who has the money package today. And maybe you're not aware of this. You're kind of hidden from this. And it's almost like, the universe is going to give this to you and everything's coming for you. This is not a sun card in reverse. It's not a lesser degree sun card. This is upright today. But when I'm getting the Two of Swords, you're not feeling peace. You're not feeling confidence right now. And it's almost like maybe you're not seeing something. Maybe you're hidden to the fact that there's kind of something that is not being hidden today. Maybe you do not realize how much gold you struck today. You do not realize what you don't see is this big package here. It could be either or. Not trying to, get off in that situation today, but I got to read the cards when I'm seeing it today, Capricorn. This person is all around whoever this person is. If this is a business, you struck gold today. If this is a relationship, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm feeling mostly fire sign energy at Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You've struck gold. You struck gold. Wow. This could be someone external to you today, Capricorn. Very interesting, and maybe internally you're not feeling the confidence. You're not seeing. You're not seeing, how good you have it, and maybe it's kind of making you uneasy. But it's almost like what you don't see. The message I have today for Capricorn number one, if I was going to give you a message, it's almost like don't worry, because you're worrying yourself out over nothing. I mean, here you have the Ace of Staffs upright, and that is good altogether. Person number two, the Emperor card. This could be a father figure, kind of an authoritative type figure, Aries type energy. I feel like you're leaving someone behind to start a new life. You're leaving past memories, because I'm getting, the kind of the Aries rising sun in the back, and maybe you're leaving memories, and this person is recollecting on the memories. He's coming for this. The Emperor card. This is someone who's going to defend you. This could be someone who's going to be the father of your children, the Emperor. That is very well possible if you're wanting to start a new family. Sometimes that could be, the sexual energy, and you're leaving the hinge, behind. I want to move on with this relationship and go a little further and start something new. You're wanting to take it to the next level. That's kind of what I'm getting today. Very interesting. For person number three today, the Seven of Cups. And I did not clarify the second because it was not a major arcana card. You released everything. And when you released it, it's almost like you're having this new beginning. This is the big package. Very interesting. This is that new fresh start, that new beginning to your future, to your passion. It's almost like these staffs represents your passions. It represents you starting all over and a new beginning. So maybe let's just say you got baptized today, Sunday, for tomorrow's energy coming out of the 16th of July. It's almost like you're starting fresh and you have a new life type energy. Very interesting. So I love this. It's almost like, you have the shepherd. I'm seeing this kind of a shepherd type energy. And you have the package. You have the shepherd, that is guiding you and leading you. That has everything that you need. I'm seeing the green pastures here. That's kind of what I'm getting today. And very interesting. 7 is kind of a divine number as well. And so once again, it's almost like, it's almost like them leading you in the passive aggressive, leading beside the still waters. I was getting that for Capricorn number 3, the calmness, the still waters, almost like there's a stillness in your life, kind of a peace. And the still waters at the bottom card is showing those still waters. And right here, you're in those still cooling waters. Something definitely divine for Capricorn number 3 today. I love your reading, Capricorn number 3. I love your reading. Wow. Moving on today, I've done Virgo, Capricorn. Now I'm going to do Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I apologize, my mind went blank. Kind of getting a Mercury retrograde energy. So here we go today. This is for Taurus. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the sign of Taurus? Taurus rising, Taurus moon, Taurus possibly in Venus, or Taurus sun sign. Person number 1 today for Taurus. Spirit card, what card do you have for Taurus number 1? I will do fire signs next. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I've already done water signs, doing earth signs. I've done air signs. I'll do fire signs next. Person number 1, Page of Coins. Page of Coins. Taurus, person number 1. Person number 2 for Taurus. 6 of Staffs in reverse. Person number 3 for Taurus. I'm not a fan of the Taurus readings so far. For Capricorn number 3, it's almost like you literally got a half of the package that you had in your life. I mean, if you're going to higher power, it's almost like, it's like literally, it's almost like you're drinking. Taurus number 3. Taurus, 2 of Swords. I like Taurus number 3, so the better energies coming out of Taurus number 3 today. At the bottom, Ace of Staffs. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Wow. I'm actually itching with this one here. Taurus number 1, Page of Coins. Wow. Taurus number 1, Page of Coins. If you're wanting to take that step up in a new job, if you're balancing something, it's almost like you're trying to balance something. You don't have the balance in your life. You don't have the balance. Ace of Staffs, you're not getting that new beginning. This could be an asshole at work. I'm going to go ahead and say that. You're not able to step up because of an asshole at work. I just wanted to say that straight out today. This could be someone who thinks they have the big package, who thinks they are the real deal. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies. And, you're not taking that step up with them, or they are not stepping up. This could be someone who literally thinks they have the big dick, and they're going to go ahead and say this. They're not the package that you want. This could be someone who could have kind of, been stretching the truth. They think you have the big package, and then all of a sudden you go to take that step up, and you find out, this is not what I wanted. No. Taurus number 1, this is not what you want. An Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you're not the package that you want. They're not. If this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, they're not the package that you want. They're not someone who's going to lead you into the right place in life. They are the asshole that you cannot trust to start a new beginning with. I'm sorry, Taurus, person number 1. Do not start that, or else this person is not going to take you by that stillness that Capricorn number 3 got. You're not going to have that stillness. You're not going to have the green pastures where it's better on the other side. This is going to be the worst case scenario. Taurus number 1. I'm sorry to say that. It is a no. I feel that it's a feminine energy for Taurus. Number 1, most likely, or either a feminine energy, or this could be possibly something where growth has not been happening in your finances. So maybe this is, someone that is just, they're not going to bring growth in your life. So I would not trust this. If you're thinking about going, let's just say if this was a job, I'm feeling maybe you're wanting to start a new job. That is possible. Do not take it. This is not it. If this is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn relationship, this is someone who is a very fire energy, someone who is, I'm feeling a narcissist. I'm feeling someone who is very narcissistical. They think they're everything, but really they're absolutely nothing. They're just they're a big dick, but they're not the big dick that you want. They're a dickhead type energy, but they do not have the package that you're looking for. Person number two, you're not rising above this. You do not either have the support. You don't have the support underneath you. This could be someone who they're trying to appear to be the big package, but they do not have your back type energy. Fire sign, definitely fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies. They do not have your back. They don't have your back. They're not supporting you. They're not going to uplift you. In fact, they're literally going to squash you. They're going to squander you. They're going to squish you. And this is someone that does not have the big package. I'm sorry. You're getting a crappy rating today, Taurus, and I'm sorry. But it's just not it. This is a job that you want. I'm going to go ahead and say it. This is people who are not supporting. I'm sorry. People are not supporting you. You do not have, I'm going to go ahead and say, you do not have that platform to step on. It is not a strong platform. It is not a good platform to go on to today. Whether this be a job, whether this be a passion that you have, you do not have a good platform that you're stepping into right now. Seeing 6 and 1 come together, I feel this is a secret that is going to be revealed, and you're going to find out, this is not what you really want. Person, I like this more for person number 3 because 2 and 1 come together kind of brings a triplicity type. What I'm seeing that is, it could be, you're using your intuition to find out, about the true scenario about this person. This could be someone who thinks they have it all, just like Taurus, and that's your basic energies. And, maybe you're realizing that you're either someone is confiding in you, the truth about what is really going on. You could be having someone communicating with you. And maybe you've been hiding in the past, or you could just have this sudden epiphany and you use intuition and use maybe this ain't the deal that I want today. And 3 sometimes could represent a kind of a psychic type energy. It's a spiritual level, represents fullness, kind of what I'm feeling. And that's really what I'm feeling with the 2 of Swords there. It's almost like you're going to find out the truth. You're going to find out the truth that this is not the big deal. And I'm sorry you're getting this reading today, Taurus. The best case scenario is person number 3 today. I want to be person number 3 because at least, you're kind of, you're kind of aware of it in some way. And maybe it's not as painful as it's going to seem. You still there today, Sagittarius? This is Sagittarius. I'm going to go to Sagittarius. All right, I've already done earth signs and air signs. I've done all earth signs, air signs, and water signs. I'm fire signs now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm doing a 3-person scenario, starting with Sagittarius. I really encourage you to go back and watch, when I do in the video, to go back and watch that. Wonderful energies. In most part, but I've had a few signs that kind of got some pretty crappy readings. The worst readings was for earth signs, specifically Taurus. So Taurus was kind of, not wanting to be a Taurus. But there might be some things you need to know, Taurus, definitely. So I would encourage you to go back and watch that. Sagittarius, person number 1. So if you're Taurus, do go back and watch that. There's something definitely you need to know about someone. Someone you're about to get yourself into, or something that you're about to get yourself into. Taurus, I apologize, interesting. Sagittarius, person number 1. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter just recently came out of retrograde. So I'm kind of getting the 8 of Staffs. Person number 1, you got the 8 of Staffs in reverse. And I'm feeling that the universe is telling you need to aim higher, you can do better for yourself. When I'm getting in a reverse, it's almost like you can do better than yourself. This is something internally, it's almost like you can do better for yourself. This is not in life generally outside of you. This is for you internally, for yourself personally. It's kind of what I'm feeling. You could you could aim higher for yourself. You could, and your passions, your goals, you can do better is what I want to say. Do not limit yourself. Do not put a cap on yourself. You have more possibilities. It's almost like think of possibilities, not in the situation you're in now. Don't don't put a cap on what higher power, what spirit is able to do in your life. It's almost like get outside of yourself. And it's almost like higher power Jupiter is calling you, to aim higher in life for yourself, for your passions, and it's almost like you can do so much better. Person number 2 for Sagittarius. The Hierophant card, upright. Hierophant card, person number 2. This is kind of the counselor type energy, the masculine preacher type energy, going to the altar type energy, meeting yourself face to face, hallelujah type energy. Take your pick today. We'll see what we got at the bottom. I am going to clarify that it is a Hierophant card, a Major Arcana card. But for person number 3 today, I'm not taking that. That was like 4 cards. Sagittarius, person number 3. And I'm going to clarify that before I get the bottom card energy. Person, Sagittarius, number 3. Sagittarius, person number 3. 7 of Swords. There's a competitiveness going on, Sagittarius, person number 3. There could be someone trying to take something from you. 7 in reverse could be divine, but I'm not feeling that today. It's like you could be taking what you can to get out of a situation, but someone could be trying, it's almost like take your swords, take your mind, take your emotions, take your ideas. They could be taking something that's unique to you, personally to you is what I wanted to say. Maybe they're trying to, I'm feeling that they're trying to take either your emotions or something that's really connected emotionally to you, your thought process. They're trying to. It's like a negative energy. It could be you, like you robbing from yourself. And I don't know how to explain it today. It's almost like taking something from Peter to pay Paul type energies, or maybe you're robbing yourself out of a situation because of your own negative thoughts type energy. It's kind of what I'm feeling, Sagittarius number 3. Clarify the Hierophant card, and then I will directly get the bottom energy underneath that. Clarify the Hierophant card for person number 2. The World card. I'm going to clarify that again. So the World card, very interesting. This is definitely something out of this world, higher power connecting. You could be going to someone to find out that maybe you're needing to let go of something in your life, or maybe you're going. It's almost like the Hallelujah card. You have something that is just it means the world to you type energies. Yes, you had some endings, but you're also having a wonderful Hallelujah new beginning type energy in your life. This could be a child. Very interesting. With the ending comes a new beginning type energy. There could be a reverse. I'm going to clarify the Hierophant, the World cards. I love the Sagittarius person number 2 today. I'm loving this so far. There may be some endings coming in your life, but it's almost like it's the best case scenario that this does happen. This could also be beginnings, could be a birth, and 1 card Spirit to clarify the world. Very interesting. Person number 2 clarifying 1 single card for the World and the Hierophant card. And I keep on getting all these energies falling out. I need 1 card Spirit. That's my cards sticking together is what it is. But that's not the that's not higher power. 1 card Spirit. Clarifying the World and the Hierophant card. There we go. No too many cards. Clarify. There we go. Yes. A relationship, a marriage, a commitment. Going to the altar. A fresh start. Maybe you had some endings in your life. It's almost like your old life came to an end, and now you're having a wonderful beginning. This could be business as well. Definitely, I'm feeling a marriage for person number 2. So Sagittarius, person number 2, you could be having a commitment, taking a step higher in life. Once again, going on top of the world. This could be someone who meant the world to you. That wonderful love of being tied together, meeting at the altar type card. Positive energies, peace and harmony coming with this card. It is a definite yes. Very, very high energies. Two of Cups is a commitment. It is a marriage. It is the business that is good today. It's almost like everything is going for you today. And it's almost like literally out of the world type energies. Wonderful for Sagittarius person number 2. Peace, balance, harmony. It's a definite yes today. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energies. Are you there? Let's see. We had who was it? Or a Pisces, this possibly could be you today. That possibly could be you energy coming into your life. Person number 2. There. Ace of Swords. That's why I felt to stop, and that's when I went down. Wow. Going to you, person number 1. Ace of Swords. You're finding out the truth. So here you have something that is going to bring in a lot of birth in your life, a growth. A lot of growth, and I'm definitely feeling something is coming out like out of a water sign type energy. You having a hand and a sword of truth that is being lifted up. A lot of fruitful energies. So the truth is coming into your life. I'm from an outside source, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And hello, I'm an Aquarius, and I'm an outside source to you, and I'm telling you the truth. The truth is today, Sagittarius. Emotionally, this is once again connected to you. This is confirming about the truth about your inner self. And you're needing to think better for yourself. You're needing to aim higher. It's almost like you've been putting a limit on yourself today, Sagittarius, personal number 1. And you're putting the 9, the 8 and 1 coming together. And it's almost like maybe your 9 represents a lot of times true love, represents the birth of a situation. It's almost like there's something inside of you that is just desiring to come out of you, a gift maybe. Something inside of you that is desiring to come out, and I'm feeling an actual birth. Maybe maybe something that is inside you, a passion that you have. Maybe this could be pertaining to your future, a gift that you have, something that really could bring a lot of growth in your life, that could bring a new beginning in your life. A gift that is in you. This could be, possibly could be a marriage, possible. You needing to think better. And you thinking better, and you have this wonderful energy outside of you, and you just have this wonderful new beginning. I feel it as a relationship where you could even have children out of this relationship. But I'm feeling where you're at now, it's almost like you're putting a limitation on yourself. You're just kind of self-doubt. I don't think I can do anything better, but really you can type energies for Sagittarius. You can do better with your own life. And I do feel that there is something better external to you that will be coming if you do that. Person number 2, I did say this could be a wonderful new beginning. Now, I wanted to show you, you have a ring here. Right here around this air sign type energy, Gemini. So Gemini is involved. The Gemini, yes. Person number 2, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, take your pick. I'm feeling kind of an infinite type symbol. It's going to last. You have a lot of fruit coming out of this. I'm feeling, very interesting. I'm feeling with this, it's a definite new beginning, but there could literally be a birth for some. But I'm feeling this is more of a commitment and a marriage type of relationship. But with this, you could be, for some could be expecting a child. This is a definite fertile energy for children. And let me plug my computer in before it dies, and I'll lose everything. You are having a new beginning. The word of truth I'm going to tell you for person number 3 is Taurus. You could have an Aquarius type energies that could really be coming in here today, and maybe you could be robbing yourself of this wonderful new beginning in your life, maybe a marriage or maybe growth, a new beginning in your life, maybe emotionally, something that is inside of you starting a new beginning. And I feel someone external to you is your new beginning. They are your karmatic, wonderful, happy, joy, wonderful new beginning in your life. But maybe you're robbing yourself of that emotionally. Maybe the 7 is almost like, I feel it as self-doubt, because here you're taking up your swords, and the swords represent, you have the truth that is right in front of you, and I do feel, but it's almost like you're putting that behind you. You're putting that on your back behind you. It's almost like you can no longer see it, and it's almost like you have 3 swords. You have 4 swords on your back. You're carrying it away, and it is a burden, but it is no longer driven into the ground anymore and firmly planted into the ground. So it's almost like you're robbing yourself of, how would I say, your own personal growth in life. You're robbing of yourself of this wonderful emotional growth, and it's almost like you're putting something behind you. You're digging it. It's almost like you're digging it out of the ground where it is rooted. Your emotions, you're going to kill that what you do have left inside of you, and it's almost like you're leading yourself to failure. But here we have this external person that is true, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy, that you really does want this wonderful new beginning, and maybe you're blocking that. I feel you're blocking it. You're robbing yourself from this, or something is robbing you from having this wonderful new beginning in your life. And I feel higher power wants you to have this, but you're blocking this out of you. Personally, I feel this is internal. You're blocking this. This person, if this is a relationship, is a true person. They're going to be true. They're going to be honest. They're going to tell you straight how it is, whether it's going to hurt you or not, because they want it to be for your good. And so let's just say if this is something they're needing to tell you that may not be what you want to hear, do not be worried, because it's what you needed to hear. This person is very honest. Maybe you're not wanting this relationship. You feel that maybe you do not deserve this honest. This is your true person today. Or maybe it is not the person you're wanting to have, but this is the best person, and maybe you're not seeing that, and you're robbing yourself from what can be your future because you're judging a situation. That could be the possibility as well. But this person is there for you. Possibly a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because this sword is coming out of a water. So it could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with water in their charts, or a water sign with air in their charts. That is possible as well. Moving on today. That was Sagittarius. I'm going to do Leo. All right, Spirit, this is for the sign of Leo. And Aries is last. So for Leo today, and I'm going to stop there. All right, Spirit, what can we be expecting? Person number one for the sign of Leo. I'm not going to take that too many cards. Person number one for the sign of Leo, Spirit. What can person number one, this will be someone who's a Leo, what can they be expecting? Once again, person number one, go ahead and take it. 7 of Staffs. 7 of Wands, person number one, Leo. Definite Leo type energies possibly, but I'm not necessarily feeling that. It is a 7 of Staffs, so it is a fire sign card. So I feel this is definitely you, Leo. But it's almost like you're trying to make a big leap over something. It's almost like you're skipping this. It's like jump over it, maybe there's something that is in front of you, a person, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that is blocking you from getting to the other side. Or maybe there is someone that is trying to get your attention, that is there in front of you, trying to get your attention, and it's like you're leaping over. It's like you're pass and go, and I mean you're not going to collect the $200, or you're not making a difference in your life, because looking at this, there's nothing greener on the other side. So maybe you're trying to make that big leap onto the other side, and there's nothing better there. It's the same. It's just the same old life. I would take that water. It's almost like the red is sticking out to me, as you know. It's a warning sign. It's a warning sign. You're going to make this leap, and nothing's going to change. And if you're putting everything into it, expecting a different outcome, there's nothing better on the other side, and it's just going to be a waste of money, whatever it is. 7 is definitely divine. It's divinity, but it's an odd number, so it is almost like a negative energy as well in many cases. I'm feeling that red staff is like warning, caution, caution, do not proceed type energy. It's like, I'm feeling it's like stop, do not go. Person number one for Leo, you have the passion for it. Maybe red could be, maybe you have the passion, but I'm seeing it as a warning sign. There's nothing better on the other side. Person number two, we got the 6 of Coins. Definitely money coming in your life, or someone that could be coming to you, giving to you, helping you out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is possible, but there's definitely someone, kind of a hand that is coming to you from a higher power, someone that has more than you, or you have more than someone else, and you're trying to help someone else today. But anyway, I'm feeling the kind of the helping type energy. Person number 3, we got the Knight of Coins. So this is the movement in a job or money situation that is just not happening. There's a kind of delay in movement financially or a job. Um, feeling that, feeling that. All right. Bottom of the energies. Knight of Cups. I knew it. Knight of Cups. Going to go ahead and take this, the Tower, and I'm going to go ahead and take that. And I'm going to go ahead and take that as well. Knight of Cups. Once again, a lot of firm foundation. And the reason why I took this after this first one, because in the same card for the first person, we have the river right there. And like I said, the other side is still just as hot. It's just still hot of a frying pan. It's still hot as hell, just like you are right now. Maybe you're literally going through a fiery moment in your life, and it's almost like you're grounded on your passions, I wanted to say. But nothing is better on the other side. Maybe you're a fire sign energy, and maybe you have maybe a water sign. Let's just say you have a water sign. And I just said this a moment ago for Leo, and I do feel that the water is your place. Maybe you're trying to offer your cup up to an air sign. The cup is being offered up to an air sign, Aquarius, but Gemini possible. But it's not being offered to the water sign. It's not being offered to the water sign. I'm feeling more of a Scorpio energy because here we have the Tower card, but it could be a Cancer, Pisces possible. But I'm feeling you're grounded in your passions, and you're offering your passions up, to an air sign. That's what I'm getting. But here we have the Tower card. It's almost like you're stuck in it. You're not taking heed. You're going to jump over. You're going to jump over to the other side, and it's almost like you're there and you didn't listen to what higher power is trying to tell you, and then your world comes crashing down. You find out that it is not going to be a better place. It is not going to the air, going into the other side in the air type energy, but it's the same negative situation that you're in now. It's going to be. You're not going to see the beauty in life. It's going to be horrible. And I hate saying that for Leo number one. I'm going to go ahead and say this, Leo. This is going to be the worst possible scenario for you, Leo number one. And I got to be honest, because I'm here as a psychic advisor today to warn you, Leo number one. And it may be not the truth that you're wanting to hear today, but the fact is that it is a truth that this person that you're trying to offer this relationship to is going to completely ruin your life. That this is not a death. This is your life coming down, and you're hitting rock bottom, and you're right there in the middle of this tower, inside of this tower when it comes crashing down. This is kind of like the World Trade Center type scenario. When the people who run the World Trade Center that could not get out in the World Trade Center come crashing down. That is the type of energies that I'm getting for Leo number one today. Let's just say if you knew someone that was a lover that was in that situation today, I don't know why I'm getting that, you would know what I'm thinking about today. You would know what I'm going, because it's almost like they were trapped in within it, and almost like you did not have anyone to sit there and be up underneath you to lift you up when you needed it today. For Leo number one, when this situation comes crashing down, you lost all your support in life. You went for this person. No longer did you lose out from that person, but you lost out on the people that you really could trust on the outside of you. So this was the worst case scenario. So no one around you is supporting you. You followed a person who you thought you were following your heart, and maybe this person was a deceptive type energy for Leo number one. And it's almost like you burned all your bridges type energy. Literally, the Tower card, you're stuck and you burned your bridges. Literally, nothing's better on the other side. And when you come back, still nothing is going to be better because no one is there to support you. I'm sorry to say, Leo number one, go after the water sign. Go after something that is true, that is caring, that is nurturing. This could be a mother figure. This could be, something that is life-giving, something that is nurturing. On the other side, what is right in front of you that is trying to stop you and get your attention? It's almost like stop it. It's almost like a dividing line. Right there, that's what you're needing to be. I'm saying look down and put your cup in the water and drink from the river of life today type energy. I don't know why I'm getting that today. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energies. I'm really feeling that today. Wow. That is your destruction, Leo number one. Leo number two today, the Six of Coins. You are seeing, something wonderful and very interesting. I did say for Leo number two is someone, maybe you're having, this Tower moment. Let's just go and say this is a present card. This was your past at a very similar case scenario as Leo number one. You had the Knight of Cups. Maybe you had this water sign, Knight in Shining Armor, that was kind of fiery based, or this could have been a fire sign that maybe could have been coming out as a relationship. And, the cup did not go to the water sign, and, it went to the air sign in that case scenario. And that's kind of what I'm feeling. This is the very same case as person number one. It is not better on the other side. It is not better on the other side. And maybe in the past you had your world come crashing down and you're stuck in the middle. And here we actually have for you someone to kind of get you out of the situation. Someone is going to be helping you out financially. This could be a higher power when there's no way you could have gotten yourself out. You're trapped underneath all this rubble in a financial situation type sense. Maybe you have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn type energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio mainly, but it could have been a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm feeling that is coming to, I'm feeling a Cancer. Leo number 2. You put the 6 and 9 together, you get a Cancer sign. For some, this could be someone who has Cancer, and your world is coming crashing down, and you're maybe needing the finances to get a situation done. Let's say if you had Cancer, you thought you're trapped, you have nowhere to go. This could be someone coming to offer you assistance, financially possible, someone who really is wanting to help you out. But it's almost like, I don't know why I'm getting the Cancer type energy. Let me know if you know anyone who's Cancer. If this is not Cancer, and this is a Cancer sign today, I feel that someone is going to be offering a lot of nurture, a lot of care. Someone is going to be coming to offer you up in your lowest point in life for Leo number 2. Now, very interesting, and it's almost like you're trying to rise above. And this upright is what I would like to see, because here you have support. It's almost like you're rising to the top of what I'm seeing this. Leo number 2, and I'm getting a horrible rating today for Leo as well, but it's almost like you have a lot of this junk weighing you down. What could have been supporting you is more of a weight than anything, and it is above you, not below you. And so what I'm seeing is, personally, there's nothing you can do about it. But here, as I said, you're having someone that is going to get you out of this situation, that there's nothing you could have done unless someone else intervened type energy for Leo. And I do feel that is a positive energy. You're at your lowest point in life. You have not even the shirt on your back type energy, but it's almost like someone is coming and giving you, that help today. Leo number 2. Leo number 3, Knight of Coins. And, we have the negative Knight, and then you have, the positive Knight. So I wanted to show you something. The Knight that is down here, that is upright, we have that is reaching up, and I wanted to show you. This is amazing today, Leo number 3, because looking at that, they're offering their hand up, and right here, their hand is coming to right here. That's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies. So you have something external to you. Maybe you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your charts, or maybe this is financially they're lending. It's almost like the Knight of Cups, this movement that is not happening for you financially, Leo number 3. And so it's almost like they see what you're going through. You're trying to offer them something that you have very little. You're trying to offer maybe what you do have, and this person is literally offering this relationship up. You're just seeing that person, that Knight that you are, and in spite of you're not being able to move forward, this person is moving forward with you. They're offering that relationship up. Very interesting. They're offering it up, and I do feel this is you, Leo, because you're the sun. You're the sun, and sometimes offering a cup up to the air could be offering it up to an air. Sun is not an air of energies, but it is in the air. And so they could be offering it up to you, Leo. That is possible because we have someone who's firm their passion on a fiery type energy. And so it's more positive for third person scenario. However, I'm getting the Tower card, and maybe you're stuck in a situation, and externally, I feel that externally it's almost like the towers come crashing down. And what I mean by that is, once again, for this person, it's nothing's better on the better side. Financially, you're going to have that trouble. But it's almost like this Knight is a bright Knight in Shining Armor type person. They have their shield put behind them, and it's somewhat they're not fighting against you. They have their sword. They have this spear into the ground, so they're firmly based on their passion. This is true love. This is that true Knight. And they're offering it up to you, and then they're offering this up to you, and maybe you're receiving that. They're offering a cup, you're offering, money, but it's almost like they want a relationship and you're trying to offer money for it type energy. And if that is the case, they do not want money, you will lose out on them if you want that today. If you're wanting money today, they're wanting a relationship, and you're not giving them exactly what you want. They want your love. They do not want your money. They want your love. You're maybe having that tower moment, and you feel like, you're not seeing the joy and the beauty in life for your future. But I'm looking at it's almost like your support, what could be supporting you, is above you, and it is in higher place above you. And it's almost like maybe it is interesting. It's like you're not rising to the top. You're not rising to the top. You're not rising above the situation, but this person doesn't really care. This person is at night, and they don't really care what your situation is. It's almost like love conquers all thing type energy for Leo number 2. In spite of you going through your situation, maybe you're tonight. This could be 2 men, because I'm getting a knight, or 2 women possible, or maybe you're both can be fighting over a situation. They're fighting for love. You're fighting for money. They don't really care about that. I'm kind of feeling the energy. I'm seeing a yellow energy. So it's almost like maybe you have people around you that are trying to stop you from this, or that is trying to stop them from this. They don't really care that, you don't have the money. They love you. They don't want your money, as I said. People are last. And I do got to I've actually got to go to work tonight. I got to meet someone at 7 o'clock. Let me see what time it is. 6:06. I got to get ready too, so I'll give you a little while to get ready and head down there. Rush. Sign of Aries, Spirit Aries, person number 1. Scenario, person number 1. And I do got to hurry. Too many cards. I need 1 card for person number 1, Spirit. My cards are sticking together. Person number 1, Spirit. Let me check my phone, make sure my phone's not about to die. Good, okay. Person number 1. How the cards happen, I don't know. Person number 1, my cards are sticking. Person number 1, what cards for person number 1 for the sign of Aries? Person number 1, Spirit. Person number 1. Sometimes you got to be forceful. I'll take the one that is upright to that I see, the Judgment card, and I will clarify the Judgment card. So person number 1, you got the Judgment card. Announcements. You're announcing, hey, I got something. I'm going up a little step. Maybe you're going a little step higher to something, or make some announcements of a big step in your life. You may have some enemies in the past, or maybe kind of off in a distance, but it doesn't matter. You have the 20, which is, you may be coming. Your next step is the World card. So maybe you're letting go of a past life, some issues, and you're moving a step higher. It's kind of what I'm getting with the Judgment card upright. Definitely a positive energy. Person number 2, 2 of Swords. Person number 3 for Aries. Queen of Cups in reverse. Bottom energy. No. Clarifying the Judgment card. Clarifying the Judgment card. Clarifying the Judgment card. So definite announcements. This is also the need to look at yourself in an inward perspective, to judge yourself in a positive manner today. Something, it may be an emotional. Maybe just. I wanted to say maybe you're on the edge about something. You're going. It's almost like you're about to jump out into something deep in your life. Something that is better is what I wanted to say. Aries number 1. The Page of Swords. Sometimes when I'm thinking of the Page of Swords, could be kind of, a princess type energies. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The birds. I'm seeing the birds, so you're taking flight. That is the Page is clarifying you. So maybe there's some announcements. You're communicating some of the swords, communications. You're opening up into the air. You're pulling out that sword, that communication, and you're bringing someone to the knowledge of something. That's kind of what I'm getting, something. Also, you're on a positive, a very positive life, a very vital life energy in your life. You have the green grass, which represents a lot of growth, a lot of life-giving type energies. Passing away who is sick, someone who could be in maybe a business partner or relative. Do let me know. This could be someone, something like that. Sometimes a judgment card could literally mean you're going to be judged by higher power. Someone could be, I feel this is a positive, but someone could be really been sick and going through a tough battle today. Aries number one. Or this could be movement that is happening. Different scenario. You could be on the edge. There's kind of a balanced water, earth type energies. And I'm feeling water and earth, very interesting. So here we have the Cancer, the summertime, the solstice, and then you have the winter time type energies, and this is kind of taking flight on higher powers. So it is possible. Maybe you have a Cancer and a Capricorn energies. That is possible. So let's just say Aries. Maybe you're announcing someone is going to be moving during the time of Aries, or something happened. Let's just go ahead and say this, Aries. You're taking a step up. This could be during the time of Cancer. There could be movement that is happening. Let's see what the 15th of Cancer now. This is movement that is happening, or someone that has happened in the past. If you know someone that's passed away, they could be going to meeting themselves with higher power, and it's like judgment, spiritual judgment. It's almost like they're crossing over to the water they're crossing over, going to take flight because of sickness. And this could be a business relationship that not work out. Another scenario today for person number one, this could be, you're getting something into something. You're announcing that, a marriage, you announce something. And then we either have money situations that is not working out, a business situation for your future that right now, it's just not working out now, neither is it going to be. Or if this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone that is sick, and I'm sorry, it's a relationship that is not going to work out. Either a health issue that is not going to get better, or this is a relationship that is not going to get better, or this is a financial situation that is not going to get better. At that, in your past, things were moving forward. You didn't make a big announcement. You didn't move forward with something. But as I'm saying, Aries, you're not getting the past is better than the future. And I'm sorry to say that. Or maybe this is a sick relationship, and it is best that you get out of this relationship that you got yourself into in the past, because it is not going to work out. It is draining your energies and is making you sick. And maybe you're announcing a divorce. That is possible. You're going to the judge. You're going to the court today, and that could be what you're getting, a divorce today, Aries. Situation number one. I'm feeling that. Situation number two. Person number two. There was multiple situations for number one. Person number two today. Two of Swords. Someone confiding in you. You're seeing the truth. The truth is there. There's peace, balance. There's movement that is taking place for Aries. Number two, kind of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini type energies. You may have air in your charts. You have a friend. This could be someone you're very confiding on. Person number two, that might be going through a tough situation, maybe health-wise, money-wise, but they're battling something in their life. This could even be a relationship. You could be knowing someone that is struggling in a relationship, or they're going to a relationship that is going to make them sick. I'm kind of seeing like, this is the puddle on the side of the road that they're going to. Maybe they think it's a pure relationship, but it actually has all this oil and all this this energy inside of it that is going to be a toxin in their life, and it is not going to work out. So Aries, maybe this could be a marriage that is planned on happening in Aries, let's say March or April. Or someone to get married in March or April. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Or something that is going to happen, in either in a Leo season, Libra season, Aquarius, or something that happened in Gemini. A movement that went forward, and here this person is looking. This is the past, but they're turning around, looking towards their future, and they're seeing something that is sick. So Cancer, maybe you're seeing someone that is sick. Very interesting. That is possible. You're paying attention. It's almost like you were going and moving and traveling to something in your past. You have maybe money situations that came in your life. Very interesting. You're looking back at this sick money situation, or you're looking back at this sick relationship, or you're looking back at something, a business that is not going to work out. Aries. But internally, you were feeling at peace about it, but then you're just looking back and, you're seeing this. Um, Someone is going to come to you, Aries, and they're going to let you know what is going on, or someone has tried to confide in you while you were traveling, and you were so sure in the past that this travel is going to work out. Um, but it is, sorry, it is not happening. I don't know why I'm getting this today. This is a relationship or a business that is not working out in the future. For Aries number two, you may be feeling peace and balance about it, but maybe they're not. It is not going to work out. This is someone who is either sick, money, financially. I feel that whatever it is just either a business that is not working, finance is not working, or relationship that is not working. You got yourself in a situation, and maybe you don't see it right away, or maybe you are seeing it, the Two of Swords, and that's why it's going to bring, you're feeling at peace about it. Maybe you're feeling at peace of letting go of the situation. You know it is not going to work out, and you know it's for the better. I'm going to go and stick with that. Aries number two, that's what I'm feeling. Aries number three, Queen of Cups. That is not caring, that is not nurturing, or manipulating the relationship. This is not someone you're wanting to be with, and that's the worst case scenario. And I do feel this could be, if you're an Aries woman, I don't like seeing this. This could be you, and if that is the case, this is someone in the past maybe you got into something, the Chariot. It's something that never stopped. There was a movement that took place. Maybe you traveled, and here we go. There's either a sick situation. I feel a relationship that was very sickening. Money that was very sickening. Maybe you were trying to manipulate yourself into someone for the wrong reasons in a relationship, and it is not going to work out now because here we go. They don't have what you're wanting. You were in it for the wrong reasons. You were not the nurturing, the caring. You were trying to sit and claim this throne of money underneath. That is what I'm seeing today, or someone was, and I thought it was a wrong reason for this, Aries. And that's just what I'm getting, bottom line. It is not going to work out. The business, the money situation, the relationship, it is not going to work out. Maybe there was a movement forward in the past, and you're still looking back, and then you're still looking back at the future. You're still looking into the future. Maybe you're trying to go to your past. It is not going to work out. That's what I'm getting. If you're trying to move from your future and trying to ignore your future and go to something in the past, it is going to be a negative energy. It's going to be sick, and it's not going to work for you. Trying to go back to your past when you have a future ahead of you, making the wrong decisions in your life, is going to bring sickness. For all Aries today, it is going to hurt you financially, business-wise, relationship-wise. Do not do it. For all Aries today, all situations, do not go back to your past. And the reason, because the person is moving to the past, looking at the future. So they're looking at the future, and while they're moving into the past, so it's almost like their past is their future, and it is bringing sickness, whether it be relationship, money-wise, or financial. This could be someone literally trying to drain you, and so don't do it, Aries. That's just my personal advice. So at that, I am ending this today. I do want to say thank you for everyone who did come. This is a 2-hour and 16-minute video. I got to go and get ready. I'm going to work tonight. I cannot go in this. I do want to say thank you for everyone. Do feel free to comment, to like, to subscribe. Do let me know. You can reach me at Astrology Predictions 3000. That's on Instagram. That's ASTROLOGYPREDICTIONS 3000. Or I'm on Facebook. The same picture. You'll see me that I have with my Celtic Intuition. You'll see on Instagram. You'll see me on Facebook. I'll have. You'll see the same person, same shirt, but I'm outside of kind of a trailer, looking up towards what it seems to be Saturn. It's not really Saturn. It's just an add in there sticker. But anyway, you'll see that. That's my Facebook page. It's under listed as Adam Williams. You cannot miss me. Come to me if you're wanting a personal reading, if you're wanting prices as well. If you want an extended reading today, do let me know. And once again, thank you, everyone, and y'all have a wonderful day.